Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lillian, aka your cheerleader, aka Lily Nedoziobudu. By now you ought to have learned how to pronounce that name, Lily Nedoziobudu. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, still welcome to today's video. So today, as you can see from the title of the topic, I will be sharing with you some tips that I think will make you an amazing guest when you go to someone's house, and how they can even tell you, when I come back again. So if you're interested, definitely keep watching. So some colleagues of mine were talking about how their sister-in-law or their cousin or their wife's sister behaved when they came to the house, and how they showed some traits that were not exactly pleasing. And I thought I could glean on this conversation as well as leverage on my experience and see how I can share a few tips on how you can be an amazing guest. For those of you who don't know, before I got into my own space, I had stayed in a number of homes. By homes, I mean I've stayed with a cousin, I've stayed with a family friend, I've stayed with an aunt, I've stayed with several people before I finally say, you know what, Lillian, have your space. This is not to say that I don't still go out to see some friends or hang out in their place over the night or for the weekend, but essentially some of these tips that I think that I have learned over time are some of the things that I think that you should know, and yeah, I think those things will make you an amazing guest. So I'm going to kick off with this. Don't go to anybody's house unannounced, and I mean it. And I go there and you're like, I wanted to surprise you, Hoga. What if I had plans?
Not be juju be that.
At the moment, please, I beg in the name of God, don't go to anybody's house unannounced, okay? And that would take me off to number two. Number two is, how long do you want to stay in the house for? If you're a relative and you want to go spend Christmas with your aunt or your uncle or a family member, or you're looking for a job in a particular location, or you just want to hang out with your friends for the weekend and you want to stay somewhere close by because you can afford staying in a hotel, whatever your reasons are, please let them know how long you'll be staying for. Don't go there and infringe in their space. Once upon a time, I stayed in my friend's house and I wanted to stay for like 3 months. And guess how long I spent, guys? Guess. Almost 3 years.
Exactly.
You can't blame me. They were welcoming. I loved them. And though I was financially constrained, it took me a longer time to leave. Yes, I had communicated this with my friend, but don't make a mistake that I made. Plan yourself and don't forget to let them know how long you'll be staying for. Okay? 3. When you go to your friend's house, like I said, even if it's just for a night or for the weekend or for the holiday, you're coming from Abuja to Lagos, you're coming from the US to Nigeria, come on, don't come empty-handed. Come on, it's not rocket science. Don't go unannounced. Go with a gift. Even if it's a bag of onions from Abuja to Lagos, even if it's chocolates, even if it's cupcake for your friend that just puts it, but I want to just stay with her for the meantime, go with something really, really thoughtful, something you think she would like, she would appreciate, please. And especially if you also know that this family has children, go with something. Play with them even when you go there. There's always something to give, no matter how. Number 4, you're there, please follow the house rules. The rule is by 9 p.m. everyone should be in the house. Follow it. Don't think that you have 2 heads and that you want to spend the night Friday night and say, you know what, TGIF baby, I'm gonna do 11 p.m. No. Even if you're not to do that, let them know. Out of respect. It's not your house. You're not the one paying their rent. Let them know you'll be staying out for X amount of time. So they're not worried. You don't keep thinking and your phone goes off. There's no means of communicating. Come on, don't do that. So please let them know. I know that it's not every time that you're going to stick to the rules because of, for instance, the rule is 9 p.m. and then you come back from work because there's a lot of meetings you had with your boss or in your office, or there was traffic. Still let them know. But in the meantime, stick to making sure you're home before 9 p.m. Okay? Another house rule is you don't like people walking around the house with slippers or shoes around sand and all that thing it generates. Please don't feel like your feet is the golden feet. Please make sure that you if at all you want to protect your feet, wear stockings, wear socks, to protect your clean feet. Okay? So whatever house rules they have, if they say they don't like using a particular pot to cook a certain type of meal because every home has a different traditions or certain beliefs that they have or cultures that they have. As much as possible, please adhere to their house rules. Okay? This brings me to number 5. You wake up in the morning and let's say you're not working, you're looking for a job and you're in the house. There are things to do. Don't assume that because there's a housemaid that everything will be figured out. No, don't do that. Don't wake up in the morning and after the devotion you just go and press your phone. Come on, limit your phone usage, please. Help the mom with their children, with probably taking a bath for them or helping with making breakfast for them. Just ask for where you can be of help. Don't assume and just be in your bed, chilling with the big boys, playing with your phone, responding to chats, going on Instagram, seeing latest trends. No, don't do that. Spend time finding out what you can do in the mornings with chores, or find out the list of things they want to do in the afternoon and see how you can help. If they have kids, try and see how you can help them with their assignments as well. Okay, so that's that on number 5. Let's do what I earlier said. Let's be extremely helpful in any way that we can. If you're working, maybe your job was what made you stay in their house because of the proximity to your office. You're very busy Monday to Friday. You get up early in the morning by 5 to prepare for work, so you don't have time to clean or wash or whatnot, and you come back late at night. I understand that routine can be really, really tasking or exhausting. So weekends are the times that you have to, be in the house or take care of yourself or do a self-care. Don't what's the word now? Don't feel like you cannot even still provide some sort of help in the house. Take out time to take the trash out, to wash the bathroom, to clean the house. Because of the nature of your job, Monday to Friday may not work, but Saturday and Sunday you go, please do something. Or even if you don't want, even if you're not big on house chores, at least you could see something that's lacking in the house and say, oh, we don't have potatoes anymore, we don't have plantain, we don't have crayfish, we don't have detergent. Let me buy something on my way back home that I can use to contribute to the house. So in your own little way, try and contribute to, like I said, in a little way, try and contribute to the support or the upkeep of the house. Okay? Yeah. Next thing I'm going to say, which is I like call number 6, I think, hope I'm not missing it out, is be yourself. Be nice. When they have guests as well, be nice to them. When the kids have come back, be nice to them. Help them with their assignments. You come out from work, you say, okay, today we're going to do GIF, Netflix and chill. You come up with a box of pizza. Everybody's happy because of the joy that you exude around them whenever you're around. So yeah, I think this is about some of the things that I think that will make you an amazing guest in a home. When it's time for you to leave things cleaner than you found them. Please leave things cleaner than you found them. If you spoiled something, let them know you spoiled something. If you broke something, let them know you broke something. Don't just keep quiet. Don't leave it till they find out and then they start asking questions and then you start making your confessions. No, don't do that. Let them know, oh sister, I spoiled this. Oh uncle, I mistakenly did this. Please, I'm really, really sorry. Is it okay if I replace it? If it's within your limits, please replace it. If it's not, let them know that you would love to replace it, but you're very low on cash now. But if it's so please, but try and leave things tidy the way you met them, and even better than the way you met them. And as much as often, say a big thank you to them. If it's their birthday, if it's their anniversary, if it's their children's birthday, show love, extend a gift to them. They should do something nice and say thank you on the day you're about to leave. Please, as much as possible, leave. Don't let them feel like you were a burden to them while you were there. Let it be like you were a blessing. And so they call you, hey babe, have fun, you didn't show again, come now, let me go. You get so you need to have that sort of experience going on with your host when you go to their house. So you want to leave things better, you want to leave things happier, you want to make them look forward to you coming around next time. Now, even if this is not for you and you know there's someone that can leverage on this information, please share with them. Let them know the tips that they should have at the back of their mind when you go to someone's house. Is there anything that I missed out that you think that should be part of these tips? Please let me know in the comment section. I have a lot to learn. I'm not perfect as well. Like I always say, I'm a work in progress. So we're all a work in progress. So let me know in the comment section on what are the tips you think you should have when you're going to someone's house to spend the night, the weekend, for holidays, or for a pretty longer time. Okay? Alright, so till I come your way again in my next video, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and leave